We started.
We're live?
We're live, yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Excuse me?
It's a good golly, Miss Molly. I gotta watch an ad to watch my own.
I'm subbed, so I'm looking at first live affiliated show. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, reptilians are here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Moderate.
Welcome. Welcome. Hey girl, hey.
Let me turn off these.
Who's that wonderful girl? Could
Sing
she be any cuter? Oh,
I sing that to
Bowie.
Winnie all the time.
Do you really sing
Who's
that,
that
dude?
wonderful boy?
You know what
Can he get any stinkier?
You know what I sing?
What?
Prince R.T. Harry is he is all calling. Hi, Mothra. Mothra. You can do stuff like this now.
I don't get to hear it.
Here. Or stuff like this. You don't hear it?
Well, you don't. I have. If I have the sound on.
There.
East of the Rockies, you're on the air.
East of the Rockies, you're on the air. Oh.
Creature he seen was massive, 8 foot tall, 800 pounds, broad shoulders, dark black fur.
Oh, goodness. I love that. Mothra spotted Bigfoot. I had so much fun with this. I just wanted to tell you guys. Like setting
It is
this up.
fun doing. Yeah.
East of the Arties. He's being a good boy. Well, tonight, our paranormal passenger is Sean. Sean, say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Sean's gonna tell us some spooky ghost stories tonight. He has a lot more than I think the normal person would say. Sean lives in a pretty haunted house, and he seems to be a magnet for weirdo things. Would you say, Sean?
I have a couple stories, yeah.
Yeah, more than the average
Things
person.
keep happening to you.
He's just that is I don't know. I think it's the house.
Beats me.
I think it's the house. When we get into it, I think it's the house. So, a couple news things I had before
we
we
got
start.
some
Oh
news.
my goodness! There it is. The truth is, Barta says the truth is out there. I asked for permission to put that up as well. There is a scientist claims that we read the more about that the asteroid that guy thinks is going to hit or is a alien spacecraft, right?
Yeah.
And there's a UFO researcher named Jeremy Corbell who last year said we're going to be lied to, and there will be a UFO. We're going to be told as a lie that there's going to be a UFO coming to the United States.
I forgot about that.
Sometimes,
Yeah, you can,
when you want
go ahead and
somebody
play it,
to know
and then
a truth,
we can discuss.
it's so you can set them up to believe a lie. So UFOs are real, and they've been here a long time, and that's the truth. But the lie is coming. All indications, like all of them, is that that lie is going to be that there is a craft slowly making its way to us here on Earth. It's nuanced, how they explain that, the nature of that threat, but that 100% is the lie you are going to be told. You even got a date. People have been whispering a date for a long time now. I sent you 2 texts today, not from me. I'm not going to propagate that lie. Everybody knows. Just start paying attention. Maybe I'm wrong.
What do you think, Robert?
Dude, I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, Jacob.
What is he talking? Okay, so the truth is that spacecrafts exist. We have them. They're around. Got it. Okay. But the lie is a fabrication of a ship coming to Earth.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
What are they? Why would they lie about that? Are they saying that's going to start something, and that's the lie, the trigger that's going
I don't know.
to?
I have no idea what he means. I have no idea. But
There's no context
he
to
was
that clip.
right. Was
There's
he
not.
right? He was right. He might be
Oh, they're
right.
saying 2027. They're estimating 2025 November.
Yeah, he said they changed the date because he knows that he's talking about it.
It doesn't make sense. I don't know what the lie is. Why is it?
That's the
Is
lie.
it-
That's the lie. There's a UFO coming.
Are they shifting like news cycle to that so they can do other stuff? What's the lie? I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, anyways,
Yeah, I don't have any guesses. I just
this big lie is what they thought was an asteroid. Some scientists believe that is a spacecraft
Yeah.
racing towards the sun at 130,000 miles an hour.
Have you seen this? Have you read about this? This this ex-NASA engineer claims trillions of shape-shifting cloak devices are hidden across Earth. Yep.
Have you seen this?
Oh, thank you for the sub.
East of the Rockies, you're on
East
the
of the
air.
Rockies, you're on the air, Jacob.
Counter T.
A former NASA engineer has made a sensational claims that humans are not only reverse engineering alien technology, but that trillions of invisible extraterrestrial devices may be already hidden across the planet. Richard Bandurek, CEO of Field Propulsion Technologies and a former propulsion engineer, shared the shocking allegations. In the interview, he described a covert effort by the U.S. government and private research groups to study advanced materials allegedly uncovered from unidentified flying objects.
Bowie, that stinks really bad, buddy.
He claimed that many of these mysterious objects were not simply crash debris, but part of what he suspects is a vast, invisible network scattered around the world. And he admitted he didn't know who had placed devices, but said they were unlike anything ever seen. It also goes on to say that he has Bandurek offered no physical evidence to support them. So that's all he said.
Hey, I got no evidence.
I love that. Yeah, and I don't know why, but
Oh my gosh, dude.
control your dogs.
Oh, dude, it is gagging me out. It's disgusting, dude.
We have an asteroid that may hit the moon.
Did you see that footage of that small meteor hitting the moon?
I didn't. Well, this
That was
one,
pretty cool.
if it happens, you'll be able to see it with just binoculars. Because it was once labeled a city killer asteroid. It's big enough, obviously, that it could do some real damage, and they thought it had a chance. It now has a chance around 4.3%. Doesn't seem big, but they start flagging things, anything that gets into a 1% chance for like the Earth. So 4.3% is some of the largest we've seen. It wouldn't do much damage to us, though. They said
It's
it
in
would
2032.
Yeah, I mean, they said it would just kind of create a meteor shower and things like that. But no, that's close. You know, you ever think about it that we could not just know and it just happens? Like we don't catch it, we don't see it.
Yeah.
Just done so.
Well, that city, some city will, yeah.
Yeah, we could handle it, Jacob. We could handle it. I gotta change the subscriber.
Well, what we'd have to do is get a bunch of miners, not anybody certified in space travel or anything like that, and get them to go out there and mine the asteroid to blow it up.
Yeah.
What was that? Armageddon?
I think with Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it mixed up with the other one.
Independence Day?
No, there's another one. Deep Impact.
Deep Impact, yes.
Deep Impact.
But that's the one where it actually hits, right?
Yeah, they like cover it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like Janet is Janet is the name of the fucking asteroid that's
And
gonna
they're
kill
all-
us all. And she's like, I
They're
thought it
standing
was
on the
your...
fence and then like destroys them. Yeah.
I thought you were having an affair. What if that's what Trump's doing? They just put him in charge to distract us. Because there's a planet killer coming.
No.
You don't think so, Sean? You don't
No,
think
we're
so?
no.
No, I don't think so.
Well, speaking of Sean,
Yeah, Sean's our guest today. Sean, you are around me. You live in the coal region. Kind of an much older place than you would think for parts of the United States. So it's like early 1800s, right? People started coming in around here.
18. It's like 1843, 1845, something like that. The house was built.
So
live in a house from the 1800s.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah, your shit's haunted for
yeah,
sure.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He has like it's. I don't even think I've been in it yet.
No, you weren't. I don't think so.
No, because they used to turn out the lights and play spin the bottle. No, they no, they used to. You guys used to do a little ghosty ghost checking yourselves in that old house. So you said it was. So when we talked earlier, you said it was a parsonage.
Yes. So it started as a parsonage. So there's a church. Like you go out my back door, there's a church right there. It's no longer in operation though.
Oh, okay. What?
Parsonages don't look like. Does it look like a modern church, or does it just look like a house that was a church?
So no, the parsonage. So it would have been where the priest lived inside.
Yeah.
It's a old Victorian. So it has like a wraparound porch in the front.
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely like old school. So you've lived in there for how long? How long have you been there?
15? I want to say 15 years.
Okay, so you were just like a wee teenager when you.
Yeah, I was a teenager when I moved in.
And what was like kind of like your first like
Let's see. So it kind of pretty much started off with you would hear it would sound like a TV playing in another room on like low volume. So like you kind of hear like a conversation going on, and you would go around and be like, "Oh, okay, somebody left the TV on." You go check, there's nothing playing.
Yeah, that would be so. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Was there a TV in that room, or is it just?
No.
Oh, losing you for a minute, bud. These are the Rockies. You're off the air.
South of the Allegheny.
Oh, you're coming back in.
It's the they
government.
know he's
The
talking
government
about him.
knows. Oh boy, ghosts don't want their secrets out.
It's like Zach all over again. They'll show themselves when they don't want to
They
be
don't want to.
told on.
Right?
There you are.
Yeah, clear.
Okay.
So you're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's no TV in the room, and you just hear like.
It would always sound like it's coming from
over there.
No, honestly, it would be like as if somebody had Jag on, like
Just talking.
level 5 volume talking, and you would go to the room and you would hear it still, but it would kind of sound like it would be coming from the next room over.
Huh.
Oh.
So you kind of like chase your tail. and
Did
then
you-
like it would just stop.
Did you tell anybody, or did somebody like in your family was like, hey, did you did you
Oh no, like everybody in my family has their own experiences with it.
so everybody just kind of got on the same page, or like, oh, like we're here, but this is fucking this. We're
Yeah.
gonna have to deal with this. Like it's.
So like I guess I would say like we all like my entire family we all believe in ghosts. Like we're not skeptical of it. Like we think something. So like you hear something going on in the other room. There's nothing playing. Whatever. Like
Yeah.
You just let it go and like, yeah, they'll wear themselves out over there.
yeah, just let them go.
Yeah. So, what else started to kind of go off? So you're hearing murmur and stuff like this, right?
Yeah, like a conversation going on.
What
Like very low like that.
Because this is the one that freaks me out the most, because it's happened to me, is the creaky footsteps. Did you get a bunch of creaky, like, uh-oh, there's nobody in the hall, so you just hear them walking towards you?
No footsteps actually. There's been like bangs or noises,
Bang.
like that kind of thing coming from another room, and there'd be nobody in there.
Bangs.
Yeah, like maybe something fell over you, like something like fell off the dresser, for example, like hit the floor, that kind of bang. But there would be nothing moved.
Nope, don't like it.
Bob, I hope the next house you buy is bang, bang.
No, I'm not buying a house that's built anywhere near
Bang, bang.
the 1900s.
We'll
No.
get- Go
Well,
ahead.
Sean, when you would hear these murmurs and stuff in the other room, can you like was it just like muffled talking that you couldn't
Or could you
understand,
make
or
it
was
out?
there,
Be like,
or
"Kill
could you
the
make it
boy."
out?
No, you couldn't make it out. Like you
Oh,
can
okay.
never make it out. It'd just be like
Yeah.
mumbling or murmurs.
So, you're a teenager. Did you ever try to be like contacted, or be like, "Hey, ghosty ghost"?
No, actually,
No.
because no, my grandmom was a big believer in ghosts, and she had a Ouija board, and I was never allowed to touch it, like that kind of thing. Always be like if you think the house is haunted, be respectful.
Yeah. Okay. So you.
Like don't try to make contact. Like don't overreach. Like if there's nothing bad going on, like harmful, just
Don't
live
let's
and
not.
let live kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Let's not piss them off. Just
Yeah.
that makes sense. Did you? I don't know. I don't know how you. I'm trying to like put myself in there. Like if it happens to me, and like just trying to go to sleep would suck.
Well, how often did it happen? Was it like an occurrence like weekly or monthly, or every once in a while, or is it like, yeah, that's the ghost again?
So the house was foreclosed when my mom bought it. So when we moved in, like it needed a good bit of work. So as we did more work, like the stereotypical thing, more stuff started
Oh, really?
happening.
They weren't happy.
Like every movie, when a family moves into a house, they start like
Construction.
I kid you not.
redoing the walls and stuff.
That seems to be the. I wonder.
I don't like
Like-
change.
I don't know how to like. Is there a theory that you like would have with that? Like, how do you explain?
From what I understand, is like when you're doing renovations and stuff, you're disturbing the energy that's here. So when you disturb the energy, it might cause more activity.
Okay, and save that thought for the end, because that's something I want to ask you when we get towards the end about what you think they might be.
All right.
Because I always try to see what people's like. We all like. You could have 10 people in a room and be like, we all believe in ghosts. What do you
But
think
what
they
are
are? Yeah, you get 10 different answers. So, but
But
so go ahead, Bob.
but do you? So are they? Is it a constant thing, or is it just like I mean, you live there now, correct?
Yeah, I'm here now.
I mean, is it
No,
is it? It's not that common of occurrence, but it happens enough that it's a noticeable thing.
like, well, I'll put it like this: there's like flare ups. Let's say
Okay.
that. Like, so there's like right now, nothing, no noises, nothing. But then there might be times where like a couple of months, you'll be hearing stuff, or stuff might be moved, that kind of thing.
What do you mean
Yeah.
moved?
Uh, so I got one very like a good story with that. Um, so years ago, it was only me and my mom in the house at the time, and I was still in high school, and it was Easter, and I'm looking for my car keys. I leave them in the same place, like up on the like near the entrance of the house. Can't find them. Can't find them. I'm like, what the whatever. I walked. I believe I walked wherever I was going that day. Came home, and I go over to my Easter basket because my mom still set it out, and put my hand in there. My car keys in the Easter basket.
So
Like
obviously,
nothing bad. It was just like,
obviously
why?
you asked your mom and she's like, no, I didn't put your.
She denied it,
Yeah,
but
I, yeah, that would
now
be. But
I-
this
Are
doesn't.
they? Is your mom a trickster? Would she do that?
no. I wouldn't see her doing that kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. So you have these flare-ups. Is it like a certain date of the year, like a certain time of the year? Like, oh no, Christmas is coming. Like, or
No,
just
like
random.
kind of random, or like I said before, say if like we're doing a little work on the house or like changing stuff around, you might notice a little more.
Really?
Um, yeah, like when we first moved in, like we're doing all the work, we would actually see stuff.
What do you mean see stuff?
Uh,
Do you get like somebody like? Are you seeing like? Are you seeing like shadow people? Like Bob's basement?
mixture. So, like example, like okay, I was getting ready for school one day, and I'm sitting in my living room, got the old school TV with the vacuum bulbs, you know.
The old CRTs.
Yeah. And in the reflection,
Oh.
now behind me is pocket doors that go from one room to the next, and then there's a door that goes to the kitchen.
Bob's shaking his head. It is not like this.
I have pocket doors.
But in the reflection of the TV, I saw somebody go from the room behind me, and it looked like they had the incense burner that a priest would carry, like a Catholic priest would carry, going down
Yep.
like.
The good old tabernacle.
Yep, it looked like it was somebody like holding one of those, walking from the room. Then I would saw them in the reflection going through the kitchen to the back door, which would lead to the church.
Nope. It's like a huge fear of mine. Is like I turn off the TV
Yeah.
and then you see the reflection of something in the black of the TV. And you're like, oh god damn it!
You know, but I mean, all things considered, it's probably not a bad ghost to have. Like that probably wouldn't scare me as much. I'd be like, oh, it's just Father coming on through. Hey, Father. You know, you give him a little, hey, Father, and say a Hail Mary for me. You know, and just on with
Like
your day.
I can say this, thankfully, none of us have ever felt threatened by anything going on.
Oh.
That's good. You don't
I
have
mean,
a
that's
you don't
good.
have a mean
Yeah, you
a
just
mean
get
one. Yeah.
get a little jumpies here and there.
I mean, like, my mom had a story where like she woke up in the middle of the night and she saw somebody like just kind of standing in the doorway, and she said she took her pillow, threw it at the doorway, and said, "I'm trying to sleep."
Ooh.
That was not me, but not sure if it was just sleeping. But
Now, so how many people have lived in the house while you've been there? Like, if you've been there for a while, it's not always been just you and your mom.
no, so it was me, my two brothers, my mom, and now my wife, but not all at the same time.
Have they all individually had experiences?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's haunted, bro.
Yeah, that's a little.
Do they shared their experiences, like when they've been alone or when they've experienced something? Have they told you? Do you guys have like story time? Like, hey,
Yeah, actually, like sometimes we'll like get into conversations about like little things that might have happened.
Oh, yeah. So, no, and none of this. You were able to sleep at. You were just like, all right, honk shoe. I lost your
No,
chair,
I've had their little negative experiences,
Oh,
but it's only happened like 3 times.
Oh yeah, like
Sleep paralysis,
oh.
wake dreams.
So did you? It's, like, do you get? Because I know I used to get them, and I know mine like they're not hauntings because like a wolf isn't in my room. You know what I mean? Like, so
No.
like, but I've had like the paranormal activity, like black figure crawl up the bed, and I like piss my pants. So
Like
yeah.
my my worst one if you want to hear it.
Oh, of course.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I was home alone. Both my brothers were in college. I think I was in high school or I just graduated. Like I was like 19, somewhere around there, probably. My mom was on vacation, so I was like home alone for the week. And I was went on my recliner downstairs. I put it back, ended up falling asleep at night. And the dream was I heard a like old like music box kind of thing playing.
Oh.
Right. And to my right on the recliner is a big like 36-inch wide window, like going and
okay, yeah.
like just like a very big wide window. And so I'm like, what the fuck? What is this noise going on? I'm like, what is that? So I go and open up the curtain, and there's 3 shadow figures right on the other side of the window. So I start freaking out, like screaming, like, but nothing, no noise, nothing's coming out. Like I'm in full panic mode.
Yeah.
My Doberman was on my lap sleeping. And I'm like, if I can twitch a little bit and wake her up, she's 120 pounds. She jumps off me, I'm waking up.
Oh, so
like,
you get the same thing I get. Like you know.
Oh, I know I'm asleep. I know what's going on.
Sound alerts then keep going on. Sorry.
So like I try to like twitch and move her.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. Here, I end up waking up. I'm like, okay. Dream. Dog's on my lap. Chloe. Okay. Everything's good. I hear the music again, and I turn to my left.
Excuse me?
The shadow figures are in the archway in my house now.
Oh, no.
Don't.
Yeah, then I wake up for real.
You had a dream within a dream, or
Yeah.
or something within a something, and no, dude, I'm good on that, dude.
Yeah.
Like I thought I was awake and safe. Like I thought I was out of it, and then it just kind of like, nope.
Guess what? There's more.
Yeah, that would be.
Mhm.
Yeah, you get the auditory, you get all of it. You get,
Yeah,
oh,
but like that's only, like I said, that's only happened maybe 3-4 times here.
So do you think ghost spirit could have that effect on you? Do you think it's something that they could do? Like they can be like, all right, you're in for a rough night, boy. Like, do you think that's something that happens?
Uh, I can see them having an effect. Yeah,
So,
Yeah, that's an interesting question. I've never thought about that either.
like
well, because some people we talked about it before. Some people, like a lot of people, will, even though that we know what sleep paralysis is and we know that it's fairly common, like they'll still be like, well, it had something to do with this ghost. So some people think that naturally they would have some type of weird energy that, or they can visit you in your dreams, like Sandman type of deal.
I don't know.
Well,
Like I think there's like a disconnect when you're asleep, like your energy.
Oh, okay. So you're like open to.
Yeah, like you might be a little more susceptible to influence.
Okay. So, just it's safe to say you're on the spiritual side of what what these things are and what they.
I wouldn't say. I don't know. I wouldn't say spiritual, or at least not religious spiritual.
Yeah. So just like any it's a soul. Like it's what spiritual people would describe as a soul. Like not just energy, but it's something that we really can't measure type of deal.
Yeah, I would say that.
So you don't think like so you think that any of the ones in your house can be intelligent? Like, do you think
reaction.
they
Like,
react to what you do sometimes, or do you think it's more of a time dilation repeat? Because it
Oh
sounds
no,
like
reactionary.
they're reactionary. Yeah.
So like we did a ghost hunt here before,
Yeah.
and as like it was a group of us, and so I had a boxer and a Doberman at the time, group of friends. I put my boxer in the cage. Doberman's following us around. And as we're going around the house, like little things happened. The majority, like example, majority of us, what was it? Went to the basement, and a water bottle was knocked off the couch next to somebody while they were sitting up there.
Ugh.
when you guys do this, or even just you alone, do you experience like the temperature cold spiking or like anything like that, or is it just like normal, just like you just hear sounds or thumping or something moved or something like that, or is there like any other indication of like a ghost or a spirit with I don't know, temperature or anything relating to that?
Uh, Not temperature or anything like that, like no cold spots, but sometimes you get like an off feeling.
Yeah, I could
So
imagine that.
like you get like the like I don't want to be in this room feeling.
No, not
Or
like
like
panic mood.
or you're like, oh,
Um,
you kind of just are more aware of.
yeah, like more like a presence.
Okay.
You might,
Uh-oh.
feel-
They're reaching
I
out to
know.
you right now.
Yep. Coming through the EMF.
Oh,
Yeah.
welcome, Alex. Sean, the ghosts are trying to reach out to us.
Yeah, they're.
Am I cutting off?
There
Nope,
you
you're
are.
good now.
There you are. Beast to Busco. This rating, thank you, Beast to Busco.
What? So so you're doing this ghost hunt, and water bottle knocked off the couch beside you guys. Were you guys like announcing like, "Hey, we're looking for you. Show yourself."
Creature he seen was massive. 8 foot
I
tall, 800 pounds.
yeah,
broad
like kind of
shoulders,
asking
dark
questions
black
and
fur.
stuff. But I made one rule: no antagonizing.
Oh, okay, so you would.
Bitch ass ghost, show yourself.
Yeah, none of that. No.
What if I just stand outside your house and antagonize them?
Too close.
I don't know if
They
that
can
would
hear
Come on
you
be-
out,
right now.
father. Come on out, father.
Did you guys have any more other experiences while you guys were on that small hunt?
So like one of the things I did, one of my friends was pregnant at the time. So like I went through, made sure there was no trip hazards. And one of them was a soccer ball. And now this soccer ball pretty much deflated because my Doberman used it as a chew toy. So I put that behind like a chair, like on the wall, like can't even move. My boxer was in the cage. We went downstairs into the basement. Now, this is when the water bottle incident happened, like getting knocked off.
Right.
There was only, I think, 2 people upstairs, and they were both sitting on the couch. Now, while we were downstairs, my Doberman followed us, came back upstairs. The soccer ball was in the middle of the living room, or not the living room, in the middle of the other room. Like, there's no way it could have rolled because it was deflated. Because we went through that room to go upstairs. So we walked right into the soccer ball.
This is Bob's dream house.
It's like this is I'd rather go to the historical society buildings than go to this house.
We're going to
It's not that bad.
the Angela told a story too where she you guys had something fall off the dresser. Like I don't know if it was a bowl or something. But
I don't know with that, but she used to get this like one of those subscription, what is it, like boxes where it would have like random makeup products in it. I can't remember what it was called, but anyway, it was a cardboard box and kind of like folded open on the top.
yeah.
So I'm just sitting there in the bed watching TV, and all of like I just hear this like noise, like a little scrape. And what is that noise? Anyway, keep watching TV. I hear it again. I'm like, what is that? I look over. The box is sitting on the dresser, and it's closing little by little. And that is the video when we were talking earlier. That's the video I was trying to find to be able to send you.
Oh shit.
And I'm just laying on my bed and I'm recording this in the cardboard box, just little by little closing until it's completely shut.
Oh my god. And you were just like, yeah, it's whatever. It's another day.
Yeah, I just sat there recording, and then when it finished, I'm like, all right. Just went back to watching TV.
So obviously you can't get an exorcism at your house because it's a priest. So you're kind of stuck with it. There is no move on. It's just
Well, I never even like thought about that. And it's definitely not just one.
I was about to say,
Because-
it sounds like it's a multiple spirit situation here.
Oh yeah, like there's the priest. My mom's seen a man. I seen a man. Don't know if they were the same. So I mean, like, there's at least two different. But like with the voices and stuff, there's got to be more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and at least you don't get the creaky footsteps. That's because in an old house, that's the first thing I think of. It's just like,
Oh, okay. I just remembered one story. If I think this one might be like this one's good. So just me and my mom in the house. My mom broke her ankle. She's in a wheelchair. So she's downstairs. I'm up on the second floor. And I just get up, go to the bathroom, come out of the bathroom, and I hear a woman's voice saying, "Hey, I'm down here." I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I automatically think it's my mom.
Yeah.
So I call down. I'm like, "Mom," like, "Hey, mom, like, do you hear me? Like, did you call me?" She doesn't answer. I'm like, all right. So I go down to go check on her. I start looking around. I don't see her. Well, here, she, bless her heart, for some reason thought it was a good idea to try to go outside with the dogs in the winter in a wheelchair.
Oh my god.
So she actually got stuck outside in the wheelchair. And she wasn't even like saying anything like at that time. She was just kind of sitting out there chilling with the dogs.
So this ghost was like, "Hey, you need to come check on her."
Yeah, like it was a very soft, like, woman's voice, just like, "Hey, I'm down here," like, "Hey," like something along those lines, like just calling out.
So you got is it creepy but like reassuring? Like at the same time, like it feels like that would be like,
It is.
"Oh,
It is.
but thank you. Oh, but thank you."
It's
if you could be
it's
not
kind
creepy
of
about it.
like it's kind of creepy in the fact that, like, knowing that there's, like, other guests here.
It's just watching you, watching.
Yeah, they might be there more prevalent at times than others, but like I said before, like, I never felt, besides those dreams, I've never felt like ill intent.
That's good.
So you're chilling with them. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, because
Yeah, pretty much
It's
we're
not
just
like
vibing together.
You're
lot
just
of
not
people
living
don't
in
get-
fear with all that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't get lucky. They get the opposite. And so you got
No poltergeist.
you got
halfway.
Father looking out for you and a guardian angel. So I'd be pretty happy with that. I think.
Yeah.
So and it's not only your house. You've kind of met the ghouls. So you did. I know you told me there's a cemetery right down at the bottom of the hill from me. That has
Yeah, I can't remember the cemetery name, but White Cross. That's what you're talking about, right?
yeah.
So the whole story behind White Cross. So there's the cemetery. Then
White Cross
at the back of the cemetery,
So
you have a
you're
tree
in the
line.
graveyard. There's a Jesus cross. It's all white, and it's called the White Cross Graveyard.
No, I don't know what the graveyard's called, but
No.
the cross is gone now. But like back in the 80s, satanic panic was going on, and like rumors were that like people used to sacrifice animals there. here years later, I actually found out from somebody who used to be a cop in that town that they caught a couple kids sacrificing a chicken at that cross, like where it was. And then most of it was just like the panic kind of thing going on. But so me and 3 of my friends decided we're gonna go ghost hunting there. The one's a firefighter. We grabbed like one of the backup FLIRs from the firehouse and took it with us. And we get out
Air
there.
camera?
It's a
Yeah,
thermal.
FLIR.
Yeah,
The thermal imager.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going prepared. So we get out to the cemetery. We park on the edge of the cemetery. We walk down the path to where the cross used to be. So just concrete slab. And like, all right, let's see if we can pick up anything on the thermal imager. Buddy pulls out it, turns it on. Battery died in like 10 seconds. Now, keep in mind, we grabbed it from the firehouse,
It has to
and
be
this is,
charged.
even though it's a backup, it's on the charger.
It has to be charged, yeah. There's no reason for it not to be.
Yep.
It's always got to be ready.
So that was like the first, like, kind of thing going on. So 2 of the guys decide we're going to walk off into the woods. Like, whatever. You guys do you. Me and my other buddy, we take our phones, put it on record, set it down on the concrete next to us, where the cross used to be. And we're just sitting there, you know, BSing, talking and everything. Like, we're not even, like, actively at the time, like, trying to call out anything. So he decides to be a nice guy, turns his flashlight on, shines it right in my eyes. I'm like, you prick, blah, 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 like cursing him out and stuff. And then we go back to, like, just back to talking. And then he does it one more time. Same thing, curse him out. And he ends up putting his driver's license in the center where the cross used to be. And he was like, oh, blah, 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 come find me. You know, you have my address. You want to come get me? Like, he was antagonizing like as much as he could. So we end up leaving. Nothing really happens while we're there. End up leaving. Next day, I'm listening to the recording. You hear our conversation going. You hear the flashlight like actually click on.
Yeah.
And you hear me cursing him out. Soon as I stopped talking, you heard a little girl, clear as day, giggling, like laughing at
She
it.
thought it was funny too. She was in on it.
Yeah. Like, and then when he did it again, like, you heard the click, and then you heard the giggle again, but it was like faint, like a little more faint, like distance.
So do you think if we go down and play jokes on each other,
That you'll get.
we might get something?
Now, this is like a little history with cemeteries, because, like, thinking about, we were on the edge of the cemetery.
Yeah.
So his, like, old cemeteries, like, this is an old area. Children born out of wedlock weren't allowed to be buried in the cemetery. So what people would do would be bury their children on the edge of the cemetery. So we were on that area where those children would be.
Oh.
So, like, thinking about it, I'm wondering, like, maybe there was like a kid or something and actually thought it was funny.
We should do that. We should do that.
No.
Dildo fight at the White Cross Cemetery. Hope you have a good sense of humor, kid.
Good.
Oh, that would be. I mean, I guess hearing it afterwards wouldn't be as daunting as like if you were in the middle of the woods and
That'd still be that'd still
heard
be a little. I mean, yeah, in the middle of the woods and you hear a little girl laugh. That's creepy as hell. But it's still creepy, like hearing, like
Oh,
listening to a recording that you did and then being like, "What the fuck."
if I heard it in person, I would have noped right out.
Bob, are the dogs running? Okay, never mind.
Don't stop it. Stop. Don't. We're not doing this tonight. You good boys.
No,
I think
just-
Bowie's sensitive to paranormal. I think he'd go bonk. He's old enough that he'd probably. Oh God, it stinks. Why did you? I just pet you and you farted. Anyways,
Don't hit the redeem button. I think something's going on with the.
OBS is probably messing up. Oh, you stink, dude. You stink on both sides
Yeah,
of you.
everything's enabled, but.
Hey, you got anything else there, Sean? You got I mean, you have your wife just gets the normal stuff that you get, the bumps in the night and
Yeah, same. Like she's actually gotten used to it too. Like at first, like she was like unnerved with it, and
can we not live in this house anymore, please? That's how I would be. I'd be like, yeah, we're buying a new house tomorrow.
Bob, what if you sunk all your money into a house though, and you're like, oh, it was built in like 1950. That's fine. And it just bang, 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 bang. What are you
Like,
gonna
yeah,
do?
we're gonna. I don't know, man. If it was like active, dude, if I bought a house and then within the year of me buying the house, there's like active hauntings in it, I honestly don't know what I would do because I would be broke because I just bought a house. I have no equity in the house, so I can't sell the house. Yeah, it'd be tough. It'd be tough. Just have to vibe with it for a while, I guess.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to roll with the punches. You really are. So you think this is a spiritual happening? Do you think so? You're but not religious. So do you believe in like demons and angels? Or do you believe in just like evil and good, or like do you just what it is?
I would say more so like the good and bad. Like just in any situation, you always have like there's always people out there that want to do good and help, and then you always got people out there that are just bad. So like, what would be the difference if, say, if it's like the energy, like they are similar? I guess like there might be some that are good, some are bad.
That's
Did any of this paranormal stuff in your house that you've been interacting with, did that change any of your views on like any of that stuff? Like
I'd
I'm
be
pretty
saying, yeah, I already do, but I'd be saying a lot more Hail Marys.
I mean
I'd be
I'm pretty
fucking-
agnostic with all that stuff and everything like that, but like I don't know, if I had experienced a lot of stuff like that, I'd probably rethink a few things. I probably wouldn't lean to religion side of it, but I'd probably lean more spiritual, I guess. I don't know how exactly that would work, but
I don't. So like, I guess like ever since like I was younger, like when I was younger, my first thought on them wasn't like spiritual. It was what it would be like the pan-dimensional theory, like kind of idea. Like that's how I thought of them when I was younger. So like, I never really kind of saw them in the first place as like necessary like spirits, angels, demons, like that kind of thing.
no, and I mean, I personally don't see them as that, right? Like that's not what I would say I would subscribe to as them being like angels and demons or something like that personally. But I mean, I did curious with like
Give
if
me-
you were
I'll be right back, Bob. I gotta take the dog out.
No, you're good.
Yeah,
when like it's just like it seems like I would probably something would shift in me if I had experienced that consistently. Because like I mean, you know what I mean? Like instead of, like you vibe with it, you're used to it, right?
So like I have like even like Rich was saying before, like about like stuff kind of following me. Like I have stories from apparently like I have a story from like before I could even remember. But like apparently it was something I told my mom. But then like also like experience like I have like experiences like every now and then as a kid.
Were you that kid that like saw people or like you were like that like where they'd say like some creepy ass shit and you're like, oh god, I hate this.
Yeah, I was that kid. Like we were actually like I used to live outside of Philly.
Yep.
And my grandparents live in the area where I'm at now. Me and Rich.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
we were coming up to visit them and driving up here, and we're in the coal region, and there's Molly McGuire territory. So like the like the coal miners fighting and everything. We're driving up here, and apparently asked my dad why that man shot the other man on the side of the road. And he's like, wait, what? And I gave a description, and I guess I kind of described like older style clothing.
Yeah.
And my dad just kept driving.
Just kept going. He's like, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, okay.
Well, I mean, do you have instances besides like when you're a kid and where you live now and the graveyard? Do you have like things at work that happen or like things outside of those like are you sensitive to
I guess I would say
like if you went to if you went to a ghost hunt in Gettysburg or you know some big tragic event, do you think that there would be something that would go on that you would notice?
yeah. Like how like example, like we would be like say walking around town as kids.
Yeah.
Like in teens, like teenagers.
Yeah.
And like you know, like you get the feeling of being watched.
Yeah.
Like I could like look right out a window and like I could swear there's somebody standing in that window just like kind of looking at it
And you just get the vibe from a certain house or a certain window.
Yeah, like or like that kind of like a vibe from
yeah,
it.
like just a feeling, just like and you just look up there and something's not right.
Yeah, like there's just something off about that, like kind of thing. Like it's just like a little weird vibe, little off.
I like it. Rich is gonna ask you the same question, so I don't want to start it now because he's gonna ask you your thoughts on all that stuff and what the I don't know what the origins of them are, but I'll ask a different one. Well, he's back now, but do you see like when you do it's like is there like a time frame besides like the priest man with the tabernacle? Is there like you mentioned when you were a kid and you saw people of that era clothing in where you live right now? Do you see any evidence that it's from earlier or about that time period of like the 1800s?
Like
or is it
like that instance, I feel like that like when I like the seeing those two people, I feel like that was like a snapshot of time.
I gotcha.
Like you know what I mean? Like I don't
Not-
think it was anything active. I just think it was like a moment.
I mean, I'm a big believer in like time loops and temporal, all that mumbo jumbo, where it's just something crossing the time. But the only thing I argue with it is, with certain people's stories, like your stories and some of like Renee's stories and some of Zach's, the only thing that combats it is like you see a spike in that stuff when certain things happen. Remodeling, you see a spike of it. So it kind of disproves my own theory of it being like a time loop or something happening at a certain time and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like,
time loops. I mean, that's kind of, I'm the same way. I don't even I don't know, even intelligent ghosts. I have a hard time reconciling with because it's never happened to me. Anytime that I've ever had something, it would be like footsteps, or that's actually about it. Footsteps. Never seen anything. Never. I've heard stuff, but that's it. That's all.
Well, what do you think you're dealing with, Sean? What is it?
well, I don't think they're the same thing. So, like, I feel like the footsteps, the person standing there, like smells, like you might smell something, like a perfume or something like that in the air, like those kind of things. I feel like those are just kind of like the snapshots, like
Oh,
kind
okay.
of crossing. But then on the other hand, like when you have like the active, I think that's like another thing, like an active energy, like
Okay.
different things, like different maybe, like,
Do you think?
just like people,
Do you think we'll ever
like
be
each
able
one's
to?
different.
Do you think they'll ever be able to measure it, prove it?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah, I think so.
you think it's something we could scientifically be like, bam, here's a ghost. Like, this is it. This is the booty. I don't know what it would be, but like how we do it. But yeah, I get it. I think it's something that anything we see and observe, we can.
So I've always had like the hopes that somebody would take like Nikola Tesla, somebody smarter, like not than him, but like somebody's like a smarter person than I would take like his work, because electro like him, his idea was that like electricity, everything has different wavelengths.
Yeah.
And it does.
So
He was spot on.
essentially possibly try to take electromagnetic waves, like differentiate them and change it into a visual. So like you could actually see the distortions in the electromagnetic fields visually.
You could see gravity.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay. I. Ooh.
Because
It'd be like
you know what I
it'd be like
mean? Like
it'd
that
be
would
like
be,
throwing paint on Invisible Man, essentially.
Yeah.
yeah, like that.
Yeah. I gotcha. No, I
Like,
feel you.
like that would be in my like idea would be like a way to try and
Well, they said the government
pick it
stole
up.
most of his work. Like that was it. Like that's the
I know what.
That's the theory.
We don't need to go into the
No, it
history
is.
of Nikola
That's
Tesla here.
it does. The government just came in, but that's Sean's talking
Well,
about
he
painting
also destroyed a lot
ghosts.
of it.
Yeah, Sean's talking about painting ghosts, and the government wanted. They're like, if anybody's gonna know how to paint ghosts, it's gonna be us, the fucking government. So, but like, but what, like, what, what are they? If big if and a big ask, but if they are, what are they? What are they doing with it?
Have you ever played with like EMF readers or anything? I mean, I know you have the Ouija board that is
Ugh.
off
Oh
limits.
no, I don't have that. I don't have a Ouija board. No, no.
We're not stupid, Bob.
Are you interested in well, trying to contact isn't antagonizing? Would you say? Would you say that's
It's bad. It's bad juju. Anytime anybody's ever said something about a Ouija board, it's never been like this ghost came out and like high fived us.
that's also true? Yeah.
Like it's not like we all need to know like this is exactly what a ghost is. But if enough people are like, don't do that. It's just, all right, fair enough. I'm not. No, thank you. Don't need it. Not gonna take that chance.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'd probably, I don't know. That's a tough. If I was in that position where if I had some weirdo stuff going on in my house, I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't, knowing it's where I sleep and stuff like that. I don't.
Why not?
Yeah,
You
I
just want to
wouldn't. Well,
communicate, Bob.
Like,
no, I know. I just, well, I mean, this man goes on ghost hunts and he does this stuff. He ghost hunted his own house where I'd be not doing that, and
You just whatever.
like, I mean, like, I'm fine with, like, if I had an EMF and I just sat it down or just kind of walked around with it just to see, that would be different. Like, I've already took my phone and just, like, left it on record to see if I could
yeah,
pick
see
up
if anything.
anything.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. I don't ever want to do that. I don't want to know. I wouldn't want to know. I would not record it because the first time something happens, I'll be like, no, no, thank you. See ya. God damn. Well, I hope I don't have as many experiences as you, Sean. I could say that.
Me too.
I can gladly say that. My fucking dog is chewing his butthole so loud. I don't know if you hear it, so I'm sorry.
No, I can hear
No.
some rumbling, but
Dude,
that's,
yeah, that's
not
him. He's
not the
rolling around
asshole
on the
chewing.
floor, just chewing his butt. Fucking sick.
It's funny because
Yeah,
like
you.
Zach,
Oh, this
it's
might
Zach.
be-
Zach's a skeptic, and he has like obvious.
Sean, if you watch the episode we had with Zach, we're gonna go do these historical haunted houses near Erie. And while Zach was telling us ghost stories from in that house, the TV turned on by itself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But it's funny because you guys are like two sides of the same coin. Like you guys experience the all that stuff, and Zach is just like, yeah, it's not real, and you're
He
like,
does. He still doesn't
yeah,
believe it. It happened
yeah.
mid-show.
He's like, yeah, it's not real,
It
even though I
actually
tell you
happened
about like
when-
ghost stories that's happened to him.
Yeah, it actually happened when he was saying he doesn't believe in ghosts.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not really a believer. Like, I just seen shit. I can't trust myself. And the TV's like,
I accidentally sat on the remote.
yeah,
Remote's across the room.
yeah, it was
It was spot on
That's
timing.
good. What is? Oh, okay. Sorry. That whatever's on your floor, Bob. It's like this big.
Is it creeping you out?
little, like,
that
it
long-
just looks like there's a big spider behind you.
Yeah, no, it's Hot Wheels tracks.
You ever get hit with one of those?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you of the mind? Just off question. Whoop! Left turn here. Everybody, strap in. Do you believe in UFOs, aliens? Do you think like? Yeah, there's thousands of hidden, invisible objects on Earth.
Well, I mean, that's going crazy, but
But there's no in
Okay.
between.
Aliens? Yeah, like 100%. There's no way we're the only like biological life form in the entire universe. Like, there's no way.
Do you think they're here? Do you think they're
I mean,
knocking at the door?
we have a show, Star Trek. What's to say there's not a race that's actually out there doing that kind of thing?
Yeah, like the ones where they like have those invisible bases and they're just like creeping on them.
Now, I don't know anything about that,
But
but
They
he's
have
just
that.
saying that
It's
there
one of those,
could be a.
It's one of the movies. They're in the side of the mountain.
really?
And Data goes like crazy, and he like starts like rampaging and like fighting everybody. And
Is that the same one where they go back in time and find Picard, or is that a different one?
I think that's the whale one.
Okay.
We gotta go back and save the humpback whale. And it wasn't my favorite one.
Maybe
but
Gene Roddenberry was an alien.
He's
You
a
never
weird
know.
dude. That's what he was. No, so you're of the mind that it's possible, but you're not sold.
What, that they're here
Yeah.
on Earth?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 100% possible, but I'm not.
Yeah, I mean,
I am not sure.
Yeah, it's possible. I'm not convinced, but it's definitely a
100%,
possibility.
100% convinced.
No, you were a huge skeptic last episode. What do you mean?
On UFOs? No, they're here. I don't think they're like hovering over us like right now. I do think they're underground and in the water.
They're in the water.
I think that they are. There's so many like sightings of them coming out of the water and going back in, and it's like a place we never go and explore. So it makes more sense that.
Yeah, it's so vast.
And it's not like
can't.
they're anti-gravity things, so they don't need to worry about like the pressure. The pressure stays the same, like in their little gravity bubble. So, alright.
Deepwater Horizon.
That was a drilling well. What?
That's what.
Wait, which one is the movie where
Is it deep?
they go into Mariana's Trench?
Deep Ascent?
Maybe.
The Abyss?
The Abyss.
Yeah, that was a good movie. It scared the piss out of me when I was a kid. All the jellyfish killing you in your suit? Yeah, dude. I'm good.
The only thing that really ever scared me movie-wise was the X-Files theme song.
Just the theme song.
Yeah, because when I was little, we would be, I'd be like going to sleep, and we lived in this little apartment at first.
Turned on at that
and yeah,
time
I didn't know what
night?
it was. I didn't know. It just every night I hear. I'm like, what the fuck? This is so creepy. Like I'm trying to sleep and I just hear that in this dark room. I'm like, no, I don't. It happened every night because my mother was such an avid watcher that like every night I try to figure it out. It's like, why is that? So
it's just the TV in the other room. It's what Sean's dealing with. He's like, this fucking ghost over there.
Just the X-Files theme song. Yeah, it's still.
I mean, some of those episodes, they're still creepy, dude. Mindy and I watched through them all, and yeah, some of them are still like.
You might get me, like if we're in a dark room and you play that, you might actually get me. Other than like
good to know.
The obvious like bang.
Good to know.
I'll probably have a heart attack. No, thank you. None of the other stuff.
Sean, do you watch horror movies or paranormal movies or anything like that? Are you a fan?
Yeah, horror is my favorite.
There you go. So you're really not helping yourself when you watch horror movies in a haunted house, so.
Nah.
He's probably not a baby.
Hey, well, hang on. What are you saying here?
Sean, one of our goals once we get started up now that we can get subs is we want to do a sub goal where we just make Bob watch Paranormal Activity in his basement in the dark. It's just a
they're just gonna Google like what is the scariest movie, and
I think
I'm gonna have to
Paranormal
watch
Activity is a good one because it's a jumpy, it's a big jump scare one. Like it's not
build up suspense. It's just like it gets
creepy.
you.
It's it builds up.
I'm excited. I'm so pumped to
Sean,
you guys get to watch me watch a movie for
a jump scare movie.
It's a good jump scare, like the first one at least.
Yeah,
like
just the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It got me. I didn't like it. Like if I were to watch it in the dark by myself, I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much as I would.
Do you play horror games? Like I mean, Resident Evil and a few other ones, but do you do any of those?
Like I used to play like Silent Hill and stuff.
Yeah,
I actually never got a Resident Evil. I was more a Silent Hill person.
I was too. I always did Silent Hill over Resident Evil.
Not me. I didn't
A lot
play either
creepier.
of them.
Nah.
Come here, puppy. I see you. Yeah, you that. Yeah, so we're also I'm gonna try to do this in Centralia, Sean.
Yeah.
Like Bob just runs live. So is there, like, I would assume there's no ghost stories in Centralia, is there? Because it's just like we destroyed our town by burning trash.
There's gotta be.
I mean, there's definitely got to be. I mean, all the homes that were there, they had to have histories. I mean, there's you got the cemetery that's still there too,
Oh,
like up in that area.
We'll have to go in there. We'll have to go in
Yeah,
there.
it's a general creepy vibe there.
Do you think it's possible to invite a ghost into Bob's house from Centralia live streaming? Do you think we can do this?
This is his address. Go there. I don't think that's how hauntings work. I think it's got to be built on something, or something tragic has to have happened in the house. You can't have ghost assassins show up at my house.
Just need a lock of your bald hair.
Hey, that's a good thing. Keep it short.
Hey there, Sean. I heard you clipping in and out.
I'm here.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good. Good. My OBS it's stable now. It was just for like 5 minutes. It would I'm at 4,500 kilobytes. I don't know what that means, Bob.
That's a number, yeah.
What does that mean? 4,500 kbps.
It's your upload.
Is that good?
Streaming is all based on your upload speed.
4,500 good. I don't know what that is.
Sure, why not? If you're not having any issues, it's a good speed.
It would just go from that to 0 instantly.
Well, the zero is not a good
zero.
number.
Yeah, that's what it was doing for like 5, and then it would come.
Well,
back on.
that's your ISP doing that. That's not your PC. That's your ISP.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unreal. I'm not worried about the PC.
It's probably the ghosts that you guys keep talking about
Oh,
tanking
you know
your
what?
internet.
The siren did just go off. I wonder if somebody hit a pole. I could have dropped.
Silent Hill starts.
Somebody could have fucking pulled up.
Well,
Macho Man. What? What?
I don't have anything else.
Is that how he died?
Yeah, he wrecked his Jeep into a tree. Having a heart attack, I believe.
Ooh. Those guys, I mean, Hulk died, I think, the same way, right?
Yeah, it was a cardiac arrest.
All the fucking shit they took.
Well, when you do a massive amount of
Steroids and cocaine.
steroids in the 70s and 80s, before it was even like regulated, yeah, dude.
When steroids were good. We need to bring them back and let, number one, baseball is boring
Juice
as
'em.
fuck without them.
Let's juice them.
Absolutely. Number two, wrestling. Absolutely. They heal faster. Sean, I appreciate you coming on.
For having me.
Is that Mindy?
No.
Oh no, I think she just threw the towel down there. Oh, Winnie sees him, staring right at him. What do you see, Winnie? What do you see, Winnie? What is he looking at? Oh, he sees something. Stop looking up, Winnie.
No, no.
Stop
Bowie
looking
is just
up.
chilling. I was taking a pee. I didn't want you to hear me taking a pee, so I muted my mic. He's just chilling. He was waiting
No,
for me
he
to
was
get
looking
done
at something.
peeing.
He went and looked off into like that back room back there.
Well, he looks off into the abyss all the time. He's an old dog.
My dog doesn't do that. He doesn't like unless he's staring at a person.
Well, let's keep your opinions to yourself here.
Sean, anytime you want to come back on, actually, when you do the Centralia thing, you join me and Tom.
Just do it together. Yeah, I'm not driving all the way down there. You three do it.
You'd be home base. You'll have to. I'll do Centralia on my own, and then we'll pick a spot out up there for you to do on your own.
All right, there we go. No, wait, no, hang on.
Well,
I'll do it with Zach.
fair enough. Do it with Zach. We'll pick the spot. Well,
I'm down with that.
thanks everybody who came back in after somebody macho man to poll, but John, thank you. Here's your stop. Drives over. Ack. It's not working because whatever
Yeah, I was
happened.
just going to do it.
Yep, I gotta hit the outro. Thanks for riding with us. We're still alive. Yeah, we're still alive.
That's a
Don't
good
fucking say anything, Sean.
jazz.
It's good jazz. Bob, you're not hammered making up sex stories this time.
I can. I didn't even go back and listen to that nonsense.
I actually had to unpublish it just because of the one thing I told you. I was like, fuck.
What? Wait, what? What did I say?
I'll tell you. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. But
It's got to be off the air.
yeah, it's absolutely. It wasn't like you said anything bad. It's just what you said.